Hello again, everybody. This is Phasian Phoenix, and we're back here playing Oxygen Not Included and my Space Camp Colony. So today I was looking at this map and realized that we've got a little bit of an issue here. If we look at the temperature overlay, I am surrounded by heat sources, and I do not have that large of a temperate stage area or whatever. Anyway, I need to be very wary how I build and expand because of that. To that end, I said that I was going to possibly do power last time. I'm going to expand it, maybe double but I'm not going to go into coal power just yet because it will produce a fair amount of heat as well. What I think I'm going to do is explore in a direction. I may go this way because it seems to be the least warm, and just dig kind of down general this direction, see what I find. Other than that, I have let's see, we started to get our food situation under control. It is still not great yet. I need to dig out more. Actually, why don't we go ahead and do that right now? Basically, if I remember the calculations right, for every duplicate I need 4 or 5 meal root, and that is a fair amount of work. The other thing that we can do is start growing bristle blossoms. Now they require light, which we would need better power for that. So for the moment, I think we'll hold off on that. Let me just put this down. There we go. And actually, why don't we just go ahead and finish this? Food. Planter boxes. There we go. Alright, and we were also working on this water tank, and this water tank may eventually have to move for kind of the same reason that I mentioned with the temperature, being that I do not have that much space in a temperate zone for me to be in. I need to figure out why they're not running on the treadmill. May, are you getting in there? Okay, yeah, you got in there. What I do need to do, let's slow this down a little bit. Slow it down while I talk. What I could do is put a couple more of these like that. Bless you. Both of you. Oh, did you get Stinky sick too? Oh, Stinky's still sick. They're all sick. Oh boy, how many are sick? Doggone it. There are 3. I need to build you guys a proper sick bay too. Well, we will do that. Alright, before I change gears real quick here, I will also put in a couple of bigger batteries. Now, the bigger battery, the batteries, there are differences between them all. The key factor being capacity, of course, but also they will run off a bit of power automatically, and I think these bigger batteries do that, but these little ones don't, or something along that lines. Basically, you have a bigger battery setup, then this won't be as big of an issue. Whoop. There. Alright. The reason is that this is going to kind of become a central thoroughfare. Well, gee, why can't we get that? Unreachable dig, huh? Well, maybe this will work. Wait. So let's put a priority on that. Don't know why they can't reach that. Maybe they get sick of running through the water at that point. Yeah, this is costing quite a bit of time for us because of all the sicknesses going on. Oh, poor Stinky. See if he'll do it. Yeah, there we go. He may or may not finish the... Oh, there he goes. He's going to do it. Alright, so he'll finish building that. They're digging this up for us. And everybody else is still sick. Alright, so he's going to do that before he does this, which is fine. Where... What is May... No, it's Liara. Why is nobody running on the... What is May doing that she's a gopher? I need her to operate more right now. That way she'll run on the wheel. Make me juice! Insufficient oxygen. Yeah. Well, we're doing okay, but we need to get that back under control. Oh, Stinky's gonna wake up Liara here if he sneezes. Alright, we're all awake again. Miserable as it may be. Yeah, they're not happy. Oh well, sorry guys. You're finished now. Alright, so now that they've done that, we can do this at a future time. To get at that, we'll have to go at it from below, probably. Yeah. Let's hold off on the breaching into right here portion. I'm not quite sure I want to do that just yet. Partly because I've got a problem with all the slime down here. I'll need to make a airlock of some type down there. Alright. Achoo! Oh, these poor guys are sick. How much more do they got? Let's just look at this. So they'll be well today, and they're not going to be digging down here anymore. So I think they'll be fine. Alright, so when they build that, we'll have more power. We might as well go ahead and deconstruct these. Oh, wait, Stinky's still sick. Cancel deconstruct. We'll deconstruct this one. Oh, no, Abe's still sick. Is Abe still sick? Yep, Abe's still sick. Alright, Abe. Oh, gotta dig that out. With a 9. I think that was preventing that from being... Yeah, that was preventing that from being a barracks. So there, it's now a barracks again. Or, now a barracks. Research. And some masteries. Okay. Research. Okay, we're still heading that way. Jobs is what I want. May is now done with the gopher job. What else can May do? She could be... Well, she doesn't have any particular outstandings at anything else. So let's put her back here. See... Well, she could be a farmhand next. Well, no. Wait. Make her a groundskeeper. There. Okay. Alright, so eventually we'll have to start thinking about how we're storing our water, our liquids. For now, That's what I was going to dig down into here for. Just to dump polluted water. What's the germs look like? Okay, so there's no airborne germs down here. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Dig, dig, dig. But we won't let them... we won't let them go all the way down in here with the ladder. Basically, I need to hook up one of these bottle emptier, and I can rotate it by pushing O. 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 Let's see. Well, how about I do this then? There. Let's make these all a higher priority because I'd like them to get done. Everybody's sleeping. Alright, so they got this mostly dug out now. I need to... another cycle. Okay. Let's see, they are digging... Okay, so what I need to do... we need interim. Let's put another storage box there. I think I've got more dirty soil. No, I don't. Well, anyway, since we got 2 outhouses and 1 compost pile, there's a possibility we might get more. So we'll put 1 of these storage compactors there, and all it will hold is polluted dirt. Alright. Oop, they're going to start digging into that now. Oh, what's this? I don't know what these are. Can I move them, perhaps? No, they're just there, so I'd have to build into them somehow. I'd have to incorporate that into my area, and it's off-center. Doggone it. Alright. Alright, so now that they've got this built, put polluted water there. They'll take the bottles of polluted water and it will drip down into this pit. Let's see, what are you doing? Oh, just delivering sandstone. How are we doing on food? Good, good. Alright, there is another table, or another building, or food bench here. Oh, I don't have it researched yet. Never mind. Abe's busy researching. Wait a minute, why is Abe researching? Wait a minute. Why are you guys doing that backwards? Oh well, whatever. Not really a problem. Unrefrigerated food. Oxygen is still going. Another research completed. Gas filter, liquid filter. Okay, so I got the device now, or I think I do. Was that what it was? Maybe it's under refinement? No, not quite yet. That was the one before that one. Oh, they broke into it. Now the water is pouring down, filling this up more. Good. Exactly what I wanted. So now this all becomes usable for our colony. And that's actually a considerable amount of room there. Anyway, they will finish this most of the way. I will have them mop up here what they can. End this here, I guess. Guess it doesn't flow very fast. No. Could always deconstruct that. Yeah. Oh, there is the printing pod. Alright. Realized last time I should have taken the one who was here, even though they didn't have anything in particular that I needed. I did need the person. I needed the body, somebody to do something, hauling things mostly. It's actually rather important to have somebody to do that. But anyway, it's okay. Again, I don't want a loud sleeper. Okay, this guy won't be able to dig anything, but he'll never get diarrhea. Yeah. He's actually got good athletics, which is a good thing to have for the person who's going to be tidying or supplying. So actually, I think I'll go with Rowan today. Hi, Rowan. How you doing? Welcome to the colony. Don't die. Okay. So for Rowan, let us give Rowan... I just set it to, I need to make him a gopher, and I need to make his priorities better. Basically, with May wasn't cutting it alone, so I needed more. Gopher. Supply. I'm going to set off some of these other ones here. Farming is particular, research is particular, art. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna put Abe the chef on farming high, but not very high, because if he's got no cooking to do, it's a good thing to have him help out with the farming. Let's see, Stinky the miner. Wait, is that what Stinky's doing? Yeah, he's the... Okay, right. So he's digging and building. Let's slow them down back there. Alright, so that looks good enough for now. Okay. So now that they swept all that water up, they've got these little bottles of water that are sitting around. There was this bottle of polluted water here. Let's get that taken care of. This was for polluted dirt. Okay. Oh, good. They're starting to get this built. So now I will deconstruct that one, and I gotta wait for the batteries to come in before that finishes. So they'll be done with that phase. Oh, that ain't good. Yeah, you don't. This building is entombed because there's something in front of it. If something falls like the sand did and buries it, it won't work. It won't function anymore. All right, these are here now. Let us do that. Okay. We've got room for 2 more duplicants. However, I don't think I've got the food supplies yet for any more than I've got. Let's turn this speed up a little bit here. Alrighty. Okay, let's adjust the settings on this. Duplicants will operate the generator if it falls below this selected percentage. Now, I don't necessarily need 2 of them running all the time. So I will only do 1 of these when it's at about 25%, I guess we'll do. Of course, it's not a number. Oh, yeah, it is a number. What am I doing? 25. Okay. And then this one, I'll set, yeah, 50 is fine. So hopefully they'll only run in 1 of them unless we're really low on power, then they'll run in the other 2. Okay, so they're sleeping again. I had mentioned I'm going to move these over here. We've got more material to make things out of. Food shortage. Everybody decided to eat at once, I guess. They have different properties. Granite is more robust. It also doesn't. It can help. This one can help heating. It doesn't change temperature very well. Whereas obsidian, I don't think does at all. Thermally reactive. Oh no, actually it's very easy to change temperatures with obsidian. Anyway, that is of no real concern at this moment. Well, they got that up fast, didn't they? Go guys, go! Yeah, food shortage and insufficient oxygen generation. Oh, probably because we got that extra dupe in here now. Research complete. Oh, I think they finished now. Yep. Alright. I was going to do not decontamination, sanitization next. Okay. Good. So. Alright, so they are going to be over here building this. Make it a little easier for them to reach the end bits. Come on, man, get in there and run. It looks like I need to change the thresholds. Wait a minute. Okay, fine. I think something went wonky here. 25 on this one. And maybe we'll do 75 on this one. So they'll operate this when it falls below that selected percentage. So I guess it really doesn't matter which one they're running on. You know, this is actually taking way more energy than I've got at the moment here, because the guy's running and it's not charging the battery at all. And it looks like the pressures are keeping all this carbon dioxide down. Oh, it's polluted oxygen, that's what it is. Do I have the item to fix it? Oh, I've got this now. That's not what I'm talking about. Liquid pump, ventilation. I guess I don't have it yet. The air cleaner. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, these are finished. So now we can deconstruct all of this and that. Oh, he's going to do it backwards. Doggone it. Fine. Then I'll just continue building this floor. There. Happy now. Well, do I have... Needs temperature modulation research. How am I doing here on sanitization? Okay, good enough for now. I'll let that finish. Where is temperature? Temperature, okay. So... Alright, so if I get that, I will get insulated tiles, which I can used to encase a space here for making my generators so that they don't leak heat. Heat becomes one of the major issues later on, and I'm actually starting to get a little warm here. The air coming out of these is a little warmer than I like it. The oxygen, as you can see, there's a lot of heat bleeding in from all around, so I may end up having to insulate around my base just to keep that like that. But at the moment, I can't do much about it. Alrighty. So, we'll just let them keep going. This might just simply be my unluck with this map. You know, it is randomly generated, and it looks like it wasn't very nice. How's germs doing? See, now we broke down into here where there is some germs. And now we're adding food poisoning from the polluted water. And that's okay. I mean, that's where it's supposed to be. Let's set up a sweep order here. Oh, see, now, whenever the bathrooms get used a certain number of times, they get full, and they have to sit here and muck it out, and that makes the polluted dirt, which he will... I don't know if he'll do it right away, but it will eventually get put into that storage container there. This is just, I'm just telling all the dupes that I want them to pick this stuff up. Because I do. I don't want that to stick around. I should probably do that down there too, but then again, I don't want them running around in the dirt or in the wet water. Alright. Oh, they're going to sleep now. So, every cycle it gives you this report as to the days that what happened that day. Haven't been doing that well with the calories. Well, on a day where we're actually producing, we're gaining a little bit. Then we lost it right back down again. Oh, people are getting less stressed. Okay, good. There was some stress. A little bit more germs. Oxygen generation. Yeah, we're not quite producing enough oxygen anymore. And I bet that's because... Oh, wait a minute. Why are you without power? Oh, whoopsie. Well, that might be part of it. That's what I get for doing that, huh? That was the ladder. That's what that was. Okay, new duplicates available. Who do we have, even though I'm not sure I'm going to take them just yet? See, mouth breather. They take more oxygen. This is someone who can't cook. Well, Travaldo. Like I said, I don't quite have the food reserves just yet to take on another person. This may be adequate for what we've got. I think I'm going to have to sit with this a little bit longer, because I need a few things first. Like power, better power, so that I don't have to worry about things running out of juice. Because no one's running on the treadmill, it would free up that individual if I got better power generation. But, like I said, I think I'm going to have to put it down here somewhere where I've got lots of space that I really can't utilize just yet. Eventually, as you can see, I'm getting lots of other gases accumulating in the bottom here. And where is the right overlay? Hello. This down here is polluted. This is carbon dioxide. I unearthed... Oh no, it's carbon dioxide. I thought that was... Well, there's chlorine if I go this way. Chlorine, hydrogen. So if I start exploring into this area over here, I'm going to start letting out lots of gases that I don't want. As it is, I don't like that I've allowed this to open. So what I think I'm going to have to do for now is block this off. I don't have the automatic door, so I'll just have to do it like this. Temporary. Now there are a couple of ways that we can deal with this. At the moment it's not really an issue because the oxygen pressure in my base is keeping all of that stuff down here. I mean, yeah, he's having to hold his breath, but they don't come down here that often. I'm more concerned about the different gases getting through, and I think that going through down here is going to be my docking bay, if you will, to the polluted biomes and stuff over here, so I'm going to have to keep it that way, I think. Yeah. But anyway, I can think about that later. Like, I can still shave the top of this off. Anyway, not a big deal. Alright, now that they've done that, I don't need this ladder here anymore. Yeah. Alright, okay, so it's looking to be that time again. So we've expanded a little more. We completed our water tank. We've added on to our farm situation there. Oh, that was right. I was going to put down a couple metabeds in here, just because that's what they'll need for that next time when they get sick. And one of the things I can do... Oh, I don't have enough room to make a med bay because I need a toilet and a mess table, which I can't fit in there with those 3 beds. I needed 3 beds more. Okay, well anyway, bang, they made them. Okay, so that's what we've got going on for today. Again, this is Phasian Phoenix, and welcome you to be here. And don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment below. I like to read them. So thank you very much. Catch you next time.